Lessons in love. Lessons in love. Hey, this is Tony, also known as Blessed Brother.
Angie, bless sister.
And we got a great one for you today. The topic today is
Lessons from Live2Lead Event.
lessons from the what?
Lessons from Live2Lead Event.
Lessons from the Live to Lead event. Angie had the opportunity today to pick the brains of some additional millionaires. You know, she's been on a roll lately in terms of her personal growth and development. And she had the opportunity today to interact with people who represented John Maxwell. She heard from Rachel Hollis today. There's a number of people who have created great success. And what we want to do tonight is give you a little bit of that. She's a little tired because it's been a full day for her. But I got her to jump on here and give you a couple of thoughts. Before she goes into that, as always, blessedbrother.com is where you should go to check us out and see what we got going on. But without any further ado, I'll turn it over to Angie. Take it away, baby.
All right. There is so much I can say, but I'm going to keep it short tonight. One of the key points that came out of this leadership event was about servant leadership. And a guy by the name of Chris gave a phenomenal talk about a lot of things about leadership, but one of the key points that carried throughout the event was servant leadership. And a lot of times if you see the triangle, you'll see that the leader is at the top and the team is at the bottom. Well, servant leadership is really about flipping the switch and making the triangle to have, flipped, and then the team is at the top and the leader's at the bottom, because it's really about the team and who you're supporting. One of the quotes that talked about was leading from the heart, which is a key to servant leadership. And it reminds us of that quote from Maya Angelou that said, people don't care about how much you know, but they do care about how much you care about them. I think I just messed it up, but you probably have heard it before. But it's all about showing how much you care for people and really taking the time to care and showing them that you care. Like a lot of times we'll say, how are you? And people say, oh, fine, and we'll just keep going. Servant leadership goes a little bit further. That if that fine is just a cover-up, we look into the eyes of the people and see, oh, no, there's something there. Hey, let's just step aside a minute. How are you really? How are you? And just
have that empathy.
Right, and reading that, yeah, they're not so fine as they say. So then you take time with them to find out what's really going on, and just being there for people, because you're that leader that they're looking to.
Yeah.
And so it's just very important about servant leadership and just showing people that you really do care about them.
There it is. There's a gentleman by the name of Zig Ziglar, and one of his my favorite statements that he makes is that if you help enough people get what they want, you'll get what you want. And that really speaks to the heart of servant leadership. Jesus talked about servant leadership in the Bible, and there is a statement, one of my mentors said that if you want to be rich, find a way to serve many. So there's a lot to be said for what you shared. The key is have a mindset towards servant leadership where you look at your team, the people you're working with, your family, not in terms of, I almost feel like a president. Ask not what you can do for your country. Ask not what your country can do for you, but ask what you can do for your country.
Yes.
It's that servant mindset that makes you invaluable. Makes you invaluable. And as you bring value to the marketplace, you're going to create your success.
And ask, what can I do for you?
That's right. That's right. Find a need and fill it. It's an old cliche, but so many people right now are so focused on what they can get that they don't focus on how they can help others, and they miss out on a great opportunity to empower others. So we hope we have served you tonight with this tip, and like I said, there's going to be more debriefing going on.
Got lots.
She took a lot of copious notes. There's a whole book full of notes, so I'm looking forward to hearing those things as she shares them with you. And until then, again, blessedbrother.com. You can check out what we're doing there. we look forward to sharing this information with you, because as we talked about yesterday, when you share that information, you take ownership of it, and at the same time, you're empowering other people with that, and that fires us up.
Yes.
So, blessbrother.com. See you tomorrow. Be blessed.
See ya.